stands today, the majority of cryptocurrency and money will be discussed along with Ripple in action. And with that, I hope that each and every one of you is enjoying a lovely day or evening. There are people like you around the globe. One of the things I've been noticing is that prices aren't moving in the market sense as expected. Bitcoin's value dropped a lot from 48 to about 40.5. In my opinion, it was a little lower. We're still waiting for Bitcoin to decide what to do. That means Bitcoin could keep going up above $40,000 and reach $50,000. Or it could go down by $40,000 and test the mid to low $30,000 range again. Since then, we'll be ready for whichever comes first. And just like we said before, we were expecting this huge sell. And since the ETF was approved, most cryptocurrencies on the market have been going down slowly over the last 24 hours. There are still some that are green, and this is going down. And right now, most altcoins are seeing a sea of red, at least for a day. Several of them stay green over the past 7 days. But when we look at the ones that have really lost value, we see values in the double digits, and many of them are in deep red. Besides that, though, a new week has begun. And it's possible that things will change this week. At the moment, I think everyone is waiting to see what the Fed does. I think it will still be March after that. Still, I think everyone is looking forward to it. However, based on how the market has done in the past, I'm not sure how February will go. We won't know for sure until March, since February isn't a great month for cryptocurrencies. Once more, I'm going to talk about altcoins that are giving us some great deals. I'm still keeping an eye on things in the hopes that some key support zones will hold and that we can stay above the critical level. We still need to keep an eye on Bitcoin because it's still only about 50% of the market and is just starting to fall. But beyond that, there are conversations. So one of the most important things we've seen in the past is interactions that really get things going. How many of these events could lead to huge price changes, as we'll talk about in a moment, huge nothing burgers. This is something we've seen happen before with EX. Exchanges like Bitstamp kind of play into that motion. And in any case, Gemini's at number 15 if we keep scrolling. The topic of this conversation isn't very big. The amount of money that changes hands every 24 hours on Gemini isn't as high as it is on other exchanges. Hence, the amounts are in the hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars. In a single day, $13.02 million of trades were made. That's already said, that's very important to note because the exchange is pretty small. But why am I talking about this in an XRP video? Gemini has only been writing about XRP lately, though. Don't forget to use XRP now that we have it. And this is from earlier today or yesterday, if you'd rather. 136,000 views and great interaction. But they said it again at 6 p.m. And 3 p.m. on the same day, November 21, they were excited about XRP. 132,000 views is pretty cool, huh? But X is writing soon after got almost 86,000 views. And it was at 6:11 p.m. While we wait for the official word, I can't help but wonder if this will all turn out to be a huge letdown. That's what we'll talk about next. But since these posts from Gemini came out, speculation has reached an all-time high. For the second time, this deal has more than 480,000 X followers. That's not a small account. A lot of people say this is an ETF we have from Good Morning Crypto. Gemini sent out 3 tweets today all about XRP. Please remember that I'm excited about XRP and that I'm writing right now. How else could this be a sign that an XRP RSS is about to come out? What do you think makes Gemini tweet about so? And really believe this is just a trick to get people excited about XRP or that they have plans to do something similar to what Bitstamp did. Also, just in case you forgot, this was very important, 21 million views. A lot of likes and retweets. This happened right after the lawsuit notice about XR currency clearing in the middle of July. I was taking XRP to a whole new level. SAM is a huge market with more than 500,000 users. Going back to the list of exchanges, Bitstamp naturally comes in at number 7. In 24 hours, there are 801 million trades. And in the bugs, they're not too far apart, but they still make up a big exchange. But what did we really get? Yes, Bitstamp does finally come out with the long-awaited XRP news. 2 app on XRP loans are shown. I have a question for you. Does this really let you down? I thought this would be interesting because I thought it was funny. Everyone else was laughing about it. Like, what the hell? What a huge letdown. And months more conversations make this possible. They make things exciting. They make sure everyone is looking at them. Even more so if they are a sign like Gemini that doesn't get a lot of 24 trading traffic. But once more, what will we really get? I'm sure. Could it be something like this? I think it will be, very likely. I don't see what the big deal is with this burger that looks like it's not an ETF or something like that. And to be honest, I don't think it would be approved. Maybe it was an ETF once more, I could be wrong. ETF aren't important to me, as we've already talked about. What do I think? They don't seem too optimistic. At least in the short term, I think they will lead to a sell-off like what happened with Bitcoin. Could it lead to demand in the long run? Yes, and it can definitely do that. However, we do not consider ETFs to be a significant price driver. There was, however, a major update after that. DSRX, Twitter, or whatever you want to call it, adds a payment account called Crypto Community Speculates. And a lot of people have been guessing whether or not XRP, XDRP, XDC, XZME, and other similar things will be added. That is concerning it, or even coming from Groke himself. They are talking about Dogecoin. It seems like a lot of people have different ideas about this right now. It seems a little silly to think about. But this kind of place is getting more social over time. This content is likely to be on a lot of social media accounts, places to buy and sell things, or websites. Also Galaxy, and I really did talk about this, what you might not know is that Hedera has their own Web3 social networking site called Galaxy. Users can pay for things within the app, and you could also use cryptocurrency to pay. It is also possible to send and receive NFTs. What a wonderful platform. A lot of people think it will include XRP though, like some and other similar things, which makes it stand out. This is because of the connections. We're going to talk about that now. I'd also like to see the video about XRP drops go live first. We have two. It is amazing. No matter what you think, Elon Musk is the best disruptor. Fox Business is the source. Elon Musk wants to completely change the way people pay for things online with X. Elon Musk has got his 15th US money transmitter license, which lets him take payments. I'm speaking of licenses. Ripple has a lot of them in the United States, but check out this video. That's when Elon Musk told everyone about his plans to change the way payments are made. Ashley, could you tell me more about what he's doing? And uses the word revolutionize a lot. In this way, you should rethink payments. So far this year, he's pretty much confirmed rumors of a PayPal takeover on his platforms. You were talking about Bitcoin. Even though Musk has said that both SpaceX and his competitor cryptocurrency, there's a lot of Dogecoin, which he mentioned before as the currency. He wanted to make the world's official currency. Musk, on the other hand, has said again that he wants to compete with PayPal, Visa, and even banks by offering products and services that reshape how we connect, communicate, and purchase. Musk was given permission to send money by the state of Utah just last week. That is the 15th state to agree to the payment plans his business made. That isn't interesting. No matter what you think, Elon Musk is the best disruptor. You should read the new book about him. It's a great book with lots of information. This is a great book that will change the world and is the main disruptor. Okay, thanks a lot for that. That's all I have to say. That was a big deal, and everyone paid close attention. That is, guess what?